Alright. What are you guys here for? Free phone. Oh, free coffee! I think what? What free phones? Okay, welcome. We make the world's toughest mobile phones, and the company name is Sonim. We are an American company based in California. We've been making telephony products for people that work outside in rugged environments for 10 years. We've been building phones for 5 years. We make the world's toughest mobile phones. They are drop-proof, crush-proof, waterproof. You can run a car over them, up to a ton of pressure. They're totally submersible in water. Totally waterproof. What we did earlier this afternoon is we cemented a phone into a block of concrete. This phone. So, step forward. Step forward. Come me for a second. So I'm just showing you that phone is still operating. Yep. So we cemented that into a block of concrete. What I'd normally do is take it to a car wash and power wash it and get it clean. Just scrub it up and away you go. We make phones for people that do the dirty jobs, people that you just don't see until something goes wrong. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you a couple of things about our phones. Is this one?
So we have the Sonim Brick the 12-inch max influence the battery tests
I'm picking you way less than a ton. Would you stand on my phone for me?
You're the size of keypad is a little bit
yeah, go on. Anyone else want to stand on the phone?
Sonim's impervious to frost, whether on the factory floor or the construction site, we challenge it for a long
Anyone got any work boots on? Okay. It'll bounce, so just stand back. Make the world's toughest mobile phones. They are backed by a 3-year warranty. When you break our phones unintentionally, you can send it back to us, we'll repair it, or we will replace it. The phone is totally submersible in liquid. Do you have a pair of tongs? How much dry ice is in there? So what you're seeing here is dry ice. You've got some real dry ice. That's minus 78 degrees Celsius, don't touch it, it'll burn you. When we put it in the liquid, what it does is it sublimates and turns into a gas. That's why it looks like it's boiling. But what it does is it cools down the hot water that we put in there to make this effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this really quickly. We've got a towel. Whoops. Where's that little blue towel? Somewhere. Dry it off again. Try not to breathe that in, sir. Okay. So just give it a little wash. You can submerge it in water down to 2 meters or up to an hour. Is the latest. So it's intended for our customers who work on building sites and they just keep doing that. and they drop their phone into a bucket of water or into a trough. This phone comes with a nail. It's there. So I need some assistance. Yeah, hold the phone. You did it on my leg or her leg? That's for the screen. Run your finger over the screen for the screen. Heavily scarred. Fun. It's Gorilla Glass. It comes from Corning. It is very hard to scratch. It's not unscratchable and it's certainly not unbreakable, but it is extremely hard to break. And most of our customers, they do rough and tumble things with their phones. They have they're working on building sites and they've got tons of abrasive things in their pockets, and it abrades and scratches the screens just by literally having the phone in your pocket. So that's the purpose of Gorilla Glass. So what have we done? We've done the toss, we've done the swim, we've done a little bit of the crush, we've done kind of power with the power of it here. We've done the, what else have we done? We've shown you the concrete. Funny you should ask, you should say that, so will it be just put our phone to the test literally in the last week, and I didn't pay him to say that. It blended, you might have just wanted to say phone. It blended to the point that it took a bit of the rubber off. Compare the iPhone to the Sonim phone in the blender. When you tipped it out, the phone ran. We took out the iPhone, and the nice pile of stuff. Oh, now, maybe perhaps I should do one further demo. Does anyone here have an iPhone? I have a look at this. Can I boss? Look, how do you make the world's most valuable company? You make a consumer electronics device that's tall and put glass on two sides. It's a lovely piece of equipment, so I'm going to offer you the face-off or the relay. The face-off or the relay. What should he do, madam? Should he do the face-off or the relay? The relay. So the relay starts with the long throw. Then we do the swim. We do the car crush. We do the cement in the block of concrete. We do the power ones. If your phone survives that, sir, I will bow down to see the tough phone. Are you prepared to take the challenge? Does anyone here have a tough phone? Anyone have a 2700 Samsung or a Motorola Defy?
Yeah, he has one.
What do you got there, sir?
That's actually what was recording.
Is it a Motorola Defy?
No,
It's a lot. No, I'm asking, does anyone have a tough phone?
This is a story.
From already sold in Australia and some other brand of tough phone? No? Okay. How about you, sir? What sort of phone did you have in your pocket? Someone else who doesn't have an iPhone?
Nobody.
Gentlemen here, sir, what sort of phone have you got? Oh, now look, that's yours. You're getting this wine. So what do you do for a living, sir? Train. Yeah, training. So obviously a great brand. Sir, I'm going to offer you, he did the relay, I'm going to offer you the face-off. Face-off is like cage fighting for mobile phones. I'm going to take cage fighting. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to take your phone and I'm going to hit my phone with it, and I'm going to take my phone and your phone with it, until we have a winner. If your phone can survive that, sir, I will bow down to you, say you have a tough phone. You'll take the chance. If your phone survives, if it doesn't survive, I'll sell it. Just making sure you fully understand the rules of the government. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you for your time and attendance. That's it. There's nothing else to say, is there?
Should I put them in?
Certainly can talk, but it has the world's longest mobile phone. Standby time on this phone is 800 hours. How long is that in days? 800 hours in days. A month? A month. It's a month. Standby time. Up to a month. This phone comes with a 2 megapixel rugged camera, GPS, Bluetooth, has a torch. What else can I tell you about it? Has a rugged keypad, it's pounded up to 850,000 times tested. This is the world's toughest mobile phone. I won't say it's indestructible because that's not the case. However, should you manage to break it, there's a normal...
Do you want to do this now?
We will, up to 3 years, we'll give you the phone. There's 2 ways to break the phone. Most phones get broken by dropping them or by falling into water. Our warranty covers you for broken ones. In fact, let's see, now we can just open that little door there. The battery cover there is water and dust resistant, even with the door open. You tear that off and put it in the water, it's still there. So totally waterproof, submersible, with a gentleman in the back, totally dust proof, world's toughest mobile phone. I throw it to CeBIT. They don't have a tough, they don't have a tough stand behind you like close.
Can I bar my wife on that phone?
Can you bar your wife? You mean like
It's a that tough.
I've got a bar in CeBIT. Yeah, I hesitate to throw it in the air. Okay, any questions before we...
Right.
I'm sorry. What platform does it use? You're a software developer? Okay, so I don't sell to software developers. My customers don't care what it is. They care about whether it works and rugged. It's based on interface. Price, this phone retails in Australia for $4.99. We're here looking for channels and dealers, so if you're a channel or a dealer, come and see me, and if you don't have access to this phone, ring your distributor and give them a advance. But retails at $4.99, and then if you buy the, so I'll just tell you a little bit more about the company. Just turn the music right off. So this is the phone I've been demonstrating to you. It's the Force. It's, again, the main differentiator is a GPS and 2 megapixel camera phone. The same phone without those features, without the camera and without the GPS, is $369 retail. More specialised, again, if you are in this business, we can show you this phone. The Sentinel is a lone worker, man-down phone that has a GPS and an accelerometer. When you fall off the ladder, the phone knows it's fallen for a vertical distance, or you're a security guard, you get hit on the head, your phone's immobile for 5 minutes, a setting that you predefine. The phone sets an alarm, alarm goes off, your GPS coordinates are sent back to base, and a phone call is made to initiate a rescue. This phone is for people who work in really extreme environments or need occupational health and safety protection. When they fall off their motorbikes, or the trees fall on top of them in the forest, and they're trapped, this is the phone that saves their life. And then finally, the more specialised phone again is the Enduro Zone 1. That's an intrinsically safe phone. Does anyone know what that means? It means... Correct, yeah. It's a phone that has very low emissions or spark, and it won't blow up a gas station. And when you think, oh, low spark, low explosion, free phone, what you immediately think of is oil and gas. But actually, one of the even more explosive environments, there's a question, what's a more explosive environment, the gentleman in the top here, what's a more explosive environment than a petroleum station that involves a food product? Flour milling. Gentleman here, exactly right. Aspirated flour in a confined space in large volume is highly explosive. So food manufacturing, sewage treatment plant, guys working in sewers, petrochemical, pharmaceutical. There's lots of need in Australia for an intrinsically safe low spark phone. So once again, camera GPS, entry level phone, the cheapest, line worker man down phone, and low spark phone.
Are they all those similar sort of price range?
As you move, they're not arranged in order of price. These are sort of the mainstream products, $499, $369 retail. These two products haven't launched yet in Australia, but this product will be $1,700 retail. It's a competitive product more than probably $3,000. This product we haven't set a price on yet, but it'll be more expensive again with XR on it. But here's the thing, sir. You're in the forest, trimming a tree. This is a real story. The guy's trimming trees. They drive into the forest. The guy's in a truck. In the truck's got a GPS. They're in gangs of 20. They all go into different places. He's trimming. As the tree grows, they want to trim off the tree to make the trunk straight. He trims the tree, trims a branch. And he doesn't see that that branch is holding up a dead tree or a dead branch. And as he trims it, that falls on top of it. And what happened was, over here, he had his phone, his lunch, his change of clothes, keeping it nice and clean and dry because he didn't want to get it dirty or break it. And over here, the tree fell on him. That poor person, it took them a day to find him. They found the truck, they arrived at the truck and they said, dark, forest, which direction do we start to look for the guy? He was unconscious. Sadly, they think he survived about 18 hours. He died. If he'd had a phone that set the alarm the minute he became immobile, or 10 minutes after he became immobile, or half an hour after he became immobile, or set off an alarm on an impact, or set off an alarm that when he fell out of the tree, then he would have saved, that would have saved his life. That's sort of the really, really extreme end of our business. But at the other end, we do a lot of business with builders and plumbers and guys who drive trucks. Our sweet spot: security, construction, oil and gas, utilities, transportation. All of our armed forces. First responders. We sell to the armed forces in a number of countries. We sell to the police in a number of countries. We sell to ambulance and rescue. Exactly, snow patrol. Good question. This phone will handle being operated in temperatures down to -20 and up to +55.
People are lost in snow, you know.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, so if you're wanting to know where you are, you're lost, you can use the GPS in this phone. If you're wanting to know where your workers are, you can use that phone to know where they are, why aren't they on site. You can dispatch them jobs using the parts software for job dispatch and tracking. This is another good question. How far underwater can it go? We rate our phones to 2 meters underwater for an hour. We shot a video at the Melbourne Aquarium in the last 2 weeks, which we should air in Australian TV soon this month. The professional divers swam the phone in the shark tank to 7 meters. It's absolutely wonderful. If you want to see it, I can show you. I've actually got my handheld camera. It's amazing. It's not recommended. They operated the phone down there and you can't get a signal, but you can see them. You can see the light design. And honestly, I was going, 5 meters, 6 meters, 7 meters. Amazing. Huh? These phones come and run Java, so very Java. A whole range of application partners and a growing number of application partners doing field force automation, doing tracking, doing job dispatch, doing anything to do with Any other questions? Any other tests? Not in our roadmap. Yeah. Well, who knows? But, well, no, but let me ask you a question. Would you like to buy 10,000?
But I still like the places. There's no application that like people have to load the phone and hang it off their website.
Look, if you could we're a small company that builds phones that customers ask us to make. So if we have a sufficient number of people who want that, we can build it. Absolutely. Come see me afterwards and you've got your card.
It comes in any
I
colour.
haven't got my GPS card. You can have any
Comes
colour.
in any colour, as long as
Any
it's
colour
black.
you like, so long as it's either black or what we call yellow. Now we've got it, what's the yellow one? Oh, there, that was the yellow one there. So we've got a spare tray. Let's do a we've done all our dryness.
Now we've still got some.
So just do another lot of dryness. So the final thing I'm going to show you is, anyone here own one of the original Motorola phones?
Yeah.
You did, sir? Come on. No, the original, one of the very first Motorola phones.
1980 what?
What were they called?
Brick.
The what?
Brick.
What do they look like? Okay. So, I'm going to take you on a trip down memory lane. Here I have a phone. I have some concrete. What I'm going to recreate for you is what we call the Sonim Brick. It's a phone in a brick. Now you can see I work in an office and don't make many concrete bricks, but our customers work in environments where things fall on the floor. They're dirty. Things break. They just want to get the job done. They want tools that are reliable. That'll set in about 15 minutes. It's ready mixed concrete. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sonim Brick. Now, you can see that's setting already. The phone I put in this brick was the phone I had in the brick earlier today. If you want to come back in half an hour, I'll break it up for you again and show you again.
Yeah.
There we go. It sets pretty fast. Okay, let's do a lucky draw. Has everyone got their card or entered into a lucky draw? There's another one there. Just want to walk into the crowd and catch up anymore. Any more entrants for our winner phone competition? If you don't have a card, we can just write your name on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, write on one of those, it's a good idea. I've got tons of those. Just write your name, mobile and email. Here you go. Anyone else need to write down their details or give us a card to enter the phone competition? You're going to draw a phone right now, $500 phone. You've entered, sir. Someone else going in the draw? Oh, where's that? Anyone else want to win a phone? You want to win a phone? Fantastic. Write your details in that.
I love blowing things up. Take a 105.
Your name, your email, and your phone number. If you don't write all the details on it, I'll pull your name out of the hat, you don't win.
Thank you.
We have a very simple game, but it does have some rules. Sir, did you get your card into the draw to win a phone already? Yep, gentlemen. Could you go over to the guy who's been making us coffee all day and give his details, so we can go and play into the draw as well?
He has a pen.
He probably does.
Probably not.
Sorry. Thank you very much.
I leave that here.
Well, I wasn't told really, yeah.
Anyone else want to go in the draw to win a phone? We're going to draw it right now.
That phone that's in the brick.
Is that the one you want?
That's a stupid question. I'd crack it with me head.
Very much. Still some people just copying the details down. Thank you very much. Wait for you to come back. Anyone else still writing down the details? Just lady here, I think. You done? Okay. One more person to come in, I think. Any other questions? Who want to have a look at it? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's just 3-year warranty. Both of them are giving you. Anyone else want to have a look? So 2 minutes and we're going to draw. Or less. Thank you very much. I'd really like to thank you for your attention and attendance. We really do appreciate that you take the time to see us here. Once again, we are Sonim. We're the world's toughest phone makers. We're an American company. We sell throughout Australia for distribution. And if you can't find us, go on to sonimtech.com. Please take a brochure if you like a brochure. And after the show,
Yep.
One more?
I think that's it now.
We all done? One and done? One more. One more coming. Here we go. Are you feeling lucky, sir? You have a lucky face.
Never heard that.
Thank you. You never heard that before? All right. Okay. So we've done that.
Yep.
It's not solid yet. Too soon. Didn't set completely, but just before you go, just to let you know, it's the real thing. It's the world's toughest mobile phone, sir. You'd use it on the boat. It's the real McCoy. It's set into concrete. I didn't let it set completely, just so you could see. It's the world's toughest phone. So, anyone here want to win a phone?
Yes.
Candy?
Yes.
What's the name of the brand? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. I'm not gonna draw this until I have a really good Sonim, right? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Sonim! It's not even trying. One more time. Really loud. I'm not gonna draw this phone. You can't go away until you give me a really good yell. 1, 2, 3. Sonim! Thank you very much for coming. All right. Here we go.
Come to me again. Oh no! Uh-oh. I've got one.
Okay, just one.
Yeah, this one.
Who's that?
It is Dr. Boyan.
Dr. Boyan! Yay!
Hey!
From BrainGate.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Force.
Yep, well done.
3-year warranty, indestructible.
Let's grab a photo. How do I want to do this?
Do you need a phone?
Let's
Yeah?
let's come and take a photo with the posters.
Oh.
Can you order it over there?